The case of Norman Cordero Marquez versus Commission on Elections is a landmark ruling on the right to run for public office and what it truly means to be a nuisance candidate. Here's a closer look at the facts, issue, and Supreme Court ruling. Norman Cordero Marquez filed his certificate of candidacy as an independent candidate for senator in the 2022 national elections. However, the Comelec Law Department declared him a nuisance candidate, arguing that he lacked the resources, popularity, and political support to mount a viable campaign. The Comelec First Division issued a resolution canceling Marquez's COC, which he challenged all the way to the Supreme Court. He argued that his long-standing advocacy for animal welfare, social media presence, and grassroots efforts demonstrated his genuine intent to run for office. The issue at hand is whether Comelec can declare a candidate a nuisance based on perceived lack of popularity, political party support, or campaign resources. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Marquez, nullifying the Comelec's resolutions. The court stressed that popularity and political affiliation cannot determine a candidate's bona fide intent to run. It emphasized that the right to run for public office is constitutional and cannot be invalidated based on subjective or arbitrary grounds. Marquez's advocacy work and grassroots efforts were sufficient to demonstrate his intent, proving that democracy allows for independent candidates, regardless of their resources or recognition. This case reaffirms that the right to run for public office is protected under the Constitution and that every candidate deserves a fair chance to be voted for, regardless of their popularity or affiliations.